What's up, Know Your Books family? We're back again with another review, and this time we're going to be talking about Kavit Haria's Don't Sleep on It. And you know what? I was kind of skeptical the first time I got this book because Kavit sent this book in. But Kavit Haria is a 10-year veteran in the online business game, so he has a lot of experience. So I was actually pretty interested after finding it out, and I actually wanted to dive into the book immediately. On the cover of the book, it says, "Don't sleep on it. Turn your passion and expertise into a profitable online business." Now, we're going to look into this book and we are going to be checking if Kavit can actually follow through on his promise to turn your passion into a profitable online business. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this knowledge. So the book starts off explaining who the book is for. And the book is for people who want to start their own online business, but more specifically, people who want to start their own online course. But Kavit also emphasizes that this book can also be used for different products and services, and I believe that. It also further explains, and it says that it's going to teach you how to develop, build, market, and automate your online business so you can step away from it while the business is actually running on its own. Sounds like a great plan to me. So let's see if that promise can be fulfilled with the information in this book. Kavit Haria himself developed, built, and marketed and automated over 100 online businesses himself with a flagship service called the Automated Business Systems. It's pretty clear where the name actually comes from. And because of this experience, the book also gives incredibly clear examples of the clients that Kavit worked with and successfully helped build their online business and their online courses. The book gives examples from medical doctors to guitar teachers, and that really gives perspective on how broad Kavit Haria's experiences when it comes to the type of clients he helps launch their online courses. There's a diversity of examples and a diversity of experiences that Kavit can offer in this book, and I think that gives a unique perspective on this book. I also love that Kavit continuously emphasizes the importance of hard work, determination, and patience. These are values that I admire myself. The honesty in this book, that it's not going to be easy, actually attracted me more and to actually intrigued me more to continue on reading this book, because it's so important that the author in these books is very, very honest, especially because the title of the book is very promising. So now the book goes into the heavy artillery, and the book then goes into the fundamentals of targeting your group or the people that you want to reach. Literally gives you a blueprint on how to identify your own clientele and to make a framework that helps you gain information and be as detailed as possible from where your clients come from, what type of lifestyle they live, and it's very, very thorough. Techniques given in this book allows you to get as much information as possible so you can tailor your online course or other products or services to that group specifically and most effectively. And I truly believe that the foundation of the book lies in this chapter, because this chapter also gives an exercise called mapping realities, which basically explains to you the type of reality, the beginning reality, the current reality of your client, and the reality that you want to put your client in, the ideal reality. And that particular exercise is the foundation of the entire book. And I think that is one of the most important chapters in the book. Although, of course, the entirety of the book is important in itself, because you will need all the elements to form that online business. It goes further into how to create your expert brand, tries to take away some of the misconceptions, like people not having their own particular expertise. Kavit emphasizes that everybody has their own expertise, but it's just harder to identify because it's so normal to you. And Kavit also goes into how to create the social proof you need to start marketing and selling your online product. So this is an amazing part of the book that shows step by step how to actually form social proof online. It gives you several techniques and also sources that comes with those techniques. So it's extremely practical. And I actually love that about the book, that Kavit actually mixes sources from well-known authors, such as the author of Influence, Robert Cialdini, mixes it with his own life experience. And that's extremely powerful to see when you are looking into this book. It's literally a cheat sheet to start your own online business, and going as detailed as the color of the font that you use on the content that you make. Other topics that are discussed in this book are how to price your product or your service, which a lot of entrepreneurs obviously have a lot of problems with. So it's extremely essential part of the process. But he gives you a way to actually analyze how to price your product. Then goes into the basics. It then goes into the basics of sales funnels and effectively details the basics as simple and clear as possible. It's really powerful stuff. I love that part of the book, and it really helped me look at my own process and how I market my own things so I could actually use that in my own process as well. The book actually taught me so many things and reminded me of a lot of things that I forgot that I read from other books. And once you've created your course, because Kavit continuously pushes you to action in the book with the ending of the chapters when he gives action steps. But once you've created your online course, what then? The book then goes into how to market it through different social media platforms and how to effectively sell your online course once you have created it. Kavit really breaks it down from his own experience, but also from the clients that he had in the past, how to use social media platforms to as effectively as possible. And he gives also examples from his own experience, and that's the beautiful part about it. He actually talks about how he uses his YouTube channel to actually target his clients. I really like how Kavit always puts the client first. That's also one of the main emphasis in this book, is that the client is always first, and you really need to put your time in to start learning more and getting to know your customer. And I think the book really embodies that value, all right? Putting the client first. That also is linked with the values of determination, hard work, and of course the importance of practicality. So if I had to grade this book, I would give this book an 8 out of 10. The reason behind that is because it dives into relatively deep and sometimes vague concepts if you do your own research. But Kavit makes them really simple and really clear for the reader. So some of the concepts in the book, as vague as a sales funnel, that can be as vague as a sales funnel for a lot of people, he breaks down so easily in different stages, and it makes it so, and it actually seems less daunting when you're reading this book. It actually feels that you can do it immediately. No barriers to entry when you want to start your own online course or online business. And that's what I really loved about this book. It really pushes you to start doing. Did Haria really fulfill his promise in the end? I have to say yes. It's an extremely practical book. It literally gives you the blueprint to start your own online business, more specifically online courses, but also other products. And it's simply very, very thorough. And I really liked and enjoyed reading the book. I slept on it in the beginning, but I'm wide awake right now. I just want to give a huge shout out to Kavit Haria. You know what? It was an amazing read. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to push that subscribe button. If you're an avid Instagrammer, make sure to go to @KnowYourBooks, And if you're interested in this book, I'm going to put Kavit Haria's Instagram and of course the link to his website, so you can check it out for yourself and see if you want to get the book. And of course, if you have questions, you can always reach out to me, or you can reach out to Kavit Haria, link in the description. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and if you're here, then you should probably know your books.